Take 42.
Really?
Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday. This is Ryan, your cook.
This is Evan, the new father. We're on take 3.
And
We're hoping that it'd be second time's a charm, like, you know, with his kids. Because congratulations on the son.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
And I've got something fun for him at the end of the video. Hope you will stay with us this long. All right, let's get into some Swift here. This is a local to Central Texas brew.
Yes, Swift is a single malt, single pot still whiskey. It's they make it with hammered or hand hammered copper stills. It's a husband and wife that apparently started in their garage. However, that legality works out.
Studied by Amanda, sipped by Nick. If their last name turns out to be Swift, just put it all
think it
together.
is actually.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I'm awesome.
So, they're making really good whiskey. They local here to Dripping Springs. James from Cedar Valley Spirits is who turned me on to these guys and said that I need to try this whiskey and try to get there to see them because they just love talking about whiskeys.
Anyway, so the smell on it has got a really nice sugary kind of flow to
The
it.
director's
Not sugary,
twitching
but
because you don't have the
sweet.
label straight. You can
Sweet.
see it right there.
Sweet.
I'll stab you.
Getting you back for the hot dogs.
It's got a sweet note to the front end
See
of
what I
it.
did there? Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna have some sweet notes. It's gonna have some dark fruit notes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is twice aged. So it's in. It was first aged in bourbon barrels, and then it was finished in Spanish Oloroso sherry cask.
This is nice.
Right. So and yes,
This
it's very
comes
nice.
in and it's gentle and then it livens up, and by the time that you swallow, it's got some spice in the back end. That's like going to your favorite concert and they come back with and not the standing ovation. Thank you, encore. And it just blows the roof off your events.
What industry
That
did
is
you
good
work in
stuff.
for a while?
Would you stop already? We're talking about whiskey here. Hey, I'm a trophy husband. I don't need to know these.
He worked in radio.
Yeah, how about that? All right. Thank you.
No problem. Here to help.
So there is some, but there are some sweet and rich and complex notes about it, like chocolate in there.
Yeah, it's probably got some chocolate. I got some plums, raisins, some of the dark fruits, and that's from the Oloroso barrels that it finishes in.
Okay.
It's like the 40 Creek.
Right.
That also gets finished in Oloroso barrels.
I do like that. And we've got another one that we'll be doing in the upcoming weeks that is finished in coffee barrels.
Are we ever going to actually do that video?
Yeah, when we need to stay awake all day.
So, tomorrow.
When we get legal to come over. Anyway, not to digress any further. The price point on this is about $50, probably a little bit under. And I'm not gonna lie, this is really, really good.
Yeah, the water does well with this, and that's because of the double aged.
Yeah.
Breaks into the oils. It's a low proof. I mean, this is 43%, so 86 proof. It's not very hot. It's a
not
good
too
whiskey.
hot, and there's no peat in it, so there's not a lot of heavy smoke.
No.
If you're not a Scotch guy like myself, then I am a Scotch guy. But if you don't care for the smoke, then this is a really good one.
Yeah, it's just good. I like
It's
it.
nice with the water in it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so normally we're picking up these barrels here and we're pulling out a meat and what we're going to cook it on. This weekend's going to be a little bit different because I have yet to put out the barbecue competition footage. My apologies. It's been a month. We could probably get that out.
Well, there was a pregnancy in there.
Secondly, I had a really fortunate turn of events. I saw somebody post up a free Weber because somebody does Weber.
I like Webers. They cook really well. They're solid. They're, for the most part, made in America.
22-inch grill for free. Now, when I got there, it had, no kidding, probably about 10 inches of burnt charcoal in there. So it was just ash all over the place. Emptied that out, brought it back. He has yet to see inside of it. So this weekend, we're going to pull off the top. You're going to see it at the first time that he gets to see it, and we're going to clean it up and restore it to service. So that we can, eventually, you're going to love this too, surprise, take you down the road where you can make charcoal one of the most efficient ways to feed your family. Like $10 feed a family of 4. Think you can do something like that?
Yeah, so Evan is steadily dropping all these things that we are going to be doing. This grill is sitting right there. So that's what we're going to do?
Okay.
Cool.
All right, there
Nice.
it is.
Okay.
Right there.
Nice.
So that just happened.
See if you can get that shot back straight again.
All right. Good luck
Nicely
with
done.
that. So
He's got
rather
a
than
dot on his screen so you can kind of get it lined back up where it was.
Rather than us do our normal cook this weekend, we're going to do that. And then the following weekend, we've actually got some really cool stuff because somebody's have a big neighborhood party landing right in our laps. So that'll be
It's
fun.
in your front yard.
You're the one that's cooking for it. See how that works? Until then, remember, the best whiskey, that one's your favorite.
The best barbecue is the way that all your neighbors like it.
Remember to share them both.
Cheers.
That was a good one.
You're welcome.
Gotta tell you, I did the drumsticks cook. I went to the video, found the drumsticks. I've got the drumstick holder.
Yeah.
I did the drumstick cook. I got my meat thermometer and I stick it in there. And it's not
Button
getting
on the
above
back.
88 degrees.
Celsius.
I had that stuff on there for an hour 15. It should have been on for 30 minutes. It's getting to 88 and I'm like, this is stupid. What's wrong with this grill? And then I read it's Celsius. Still edible. Still got compliments on the chicken.
From me.
Yeah, not even jerky. A little dry compared to what I wanted, but still edible. And I left it on for more than double the time.
You're welcome.